Yo, what's up, guys? Coach Courtney. I'm out here in Destin, Florida. Finally found a parking space. This is not a parking space, though, just on the side, but somebody else did it. So I guess what? Hey, they get me, they're gonna get everybody. So anyway, guys, you know what? It's Thursday. Happy Thanksgiving to you all. Just dropped the girls off. They're going out here with everybody else doing this Black Friday shopping. But you know what, guys? I told myself this year, I promised myself, and I didn't do it. I'm not going to do it. Is waste money. Waste money this year. Just jumping on the bandwagon because everybody else is getting out here and taking advantage of these discounts. And it's just the way the system is, guys. It's just a day for them to come up without marketing. Sometimes you got to give something to receive something. And I understand that in marketing. Okay, it's all related to business. It is business. It's one of the biggest business days in our economy, Black Friday. But for myself, just speaking for myself, and I'm not knocking anyone that do Black Friday shopping, but for myself it's like, why? I'm getting to that point now in my life, going into 2020. Any and everything I do, I want to have a why for it. Actually, let me lock my door. I want to have a why for it because if there's no why am I doing it? Instead of me getting out here spending money on things that I really don't need, clothes, shoes. I mean, guys, I probably got 80 pair of sneakers at my house. I have sneakers I've never worn. I remember coming out here to the same place last year. We do this every year. And I went to the polo store. I have polo shirts still hanging up in my closet that I haven't worn yet. And it's like, why? It's like, why get out here and repeat the same thing over and over and over, and I'm not even wearing this stuff. I'm not even taking advantage of this stuff. Now, that's what you call wasting money, and that's one thing I've been guilty for. It's like people go crazy over the same stuff they already have. TVs, electronics, like what you've been watching this whole year. And it's just me, guys. It's just personally, I just want to, kind of separate myself from this, basically, this system that's been created. And I'm not going to say like brainwashing us, but it's kind of like, again, you can look around. And this is just like the back part. I ain't went to the front part yet. I'm not going to go to the front part. But it's just something that, again, I don't want to be a part of because it's not a reason to. It's just basically everybody's doing it. Now, don't get me wrong. I know there are some people doing it because they are taking advantage of the discounts. A lot of people might have been saving up for this. But for the most part, guys, most people just doing it just to be doing it. A lot of us is just buying stuff just to be buying it. Throw it in our closet with the rest of the stuff we've been buying all year, all the last Black Fridays. And again, it's almost like a tradition that we are forcing ourselves to do, where we don't have to do it. We don't have to do this, and just to see it, in every year, it's man-made. It's a man-made system for us to just get out here, and like I said, like you see right behind here, see that 40% off. And is it really? That's another thing too. Is it really 40% off? Is it really a discount? For the most part, if you really understand it, if you really understand marketing, it's not a discount. Sometimes we think we're getting something we're really not. I mean, just think about the time that it takes you to get this stuff. Waiting in lines. Is it really a discount when you've been waiting in line for 2 or 3 hours, looking for a parking space for an hour? Is it really a discount then? I mean, most of this stuff they're just trying to clear. They're just trying to clear this stuff off the rack so they can get ready for the new stuff next year. So is it really a discount? Like look right here. Is it really 50% off? I don't know, guys. You tell me. So, but just speaking for myself, promise myself, nope. I can take that money and I can invest that money in something that's going to continue to help me along my journey, in my business, and my future business ventures. And that's what I did. I signed up for 2 classes. upcoming classes, and I would rather take that money and use that money for valuable information that will continue to help me in my life and my business than again investing in these companies that, you know, these companies they're already, these companies are already where we're trying to be. These are like $1 million companies, and we're constantly giving them our money each and every day, falling for these made up days. Black Friday, like what the hell? I mean, like, we didn't have Black Fridays when I was a kid. All of a sudden, it's Black Fridays. They show up, people waiting in line. I mean, it's like, now that's one thing I've never done. I've never waited in line, never, and that's one thing I would never do. But still, it's like, it's marketing. That's all it is. It's marketing, and I will say, from a business standpoint, it's very smart marketing. They know what they're doing. Okay, these are people who are very intelligent. They're very smart. They know how the economy works. They know what people are looking to spend. They'll know. It's a pattern. You have to study people. You have to study what how people move. And I would rather take this time, and this is what I do. I just get out here and walk around, try to listen to people and see how, it's all about move. It's all about how people move, how people react to certain things. And you can actually get out here, especially being in business, instead of getting out here being a part of the crowd, once you just get out here and observe the crowd, get out here and watch the crowd, listen to people, see how people spend their money. See how they get excited about seeing certain things, seeing certain prices, being able to get certain items. Just that's what you need to do, guys. Especially if you're in business, sit back and just watch, because you can learn a lot from people when you just watch them. Just watch how they move. Just listening to my kids, they just so excited to spend that money. They just ready to spend that money, man. And sometimes when you just listen and you know what people want, you know what people are looking for, you can apply some of those same practices to your business, and that's what I do, man. And going into 2020, that's what I'm going to continue to do, guys. I just want to continue to invest in myself, my education, the information, different sources, meeting different people. That's what's going to help me get to where I'm trying to go, not getting out here going crazy because I got a shirt for 50% off. And it only costs them 5% of that 50% to make the shirt. So, all right, guys. So that's about it, man. I'm actually gonna go sit back in the car. I might walk around a little bit. But anyway, you guys have a happy Thanksgiving. Courtney, see you in the next one.